Hello again, and this is our overview video for day 8. So let's go ahead into our online distance learning folder. Alright, for day 8, you guys are going to be learning about the properties of water. So even though water isn't a biomolecule that you learned in the previous day, we have like carbohydrates, lipids, proteins, nucleic acids. Those are all important to our bodies, but water is also very important. We have to have water to make chemical reactions happen. We have to stay hydrated so that our cells can stay in homeostasis. So water is kind of a whole separate category, and water is kind of interesting because it has a lot of different properties. So there's a video here that's going to go through, it's going to talk about 4 different properties of water that I want you to focus on. And the way that you're going to focus on those is with your focus questions. So your focus questions look like this. So it's going to ask, what does it mean that water is polar? Again, I give you the time. Right around this time you should be finding that question. What types of bonds allows water to have that properties? What is adhesion? What is cohesion? What is surface tension? And why is it a super solvent? And what is unique about water's density when it freezes? This one you might already know if you just kind of think about it a little bit. So then what you're going to do is, instead of having a puzzle piece assignment, we're going to do something different. We're going to do a discussion post. And so after going through the video link and looking at those questions, you're going to use what you learned from that video, and you're going to come in here and you're going to make this discussion post. So you are going to identify 2 of those properties of water from your paper, or from the focus questions, and explain each property in 1 to 2 sentences, and just put everything in one post. You can like bullet point it, or you can do like 1 and then 2. So I want this in your own words. I don't want you to look on Google and copy and paste what their definition is. I want you to listen to the video, answer the focus question, and then put that into your own words. So when I say 2 properties of water, what I mean is any of these. You can talk about what it means for water to be polar. You can talk about adhesion. You can talk about cohesion. You can talk about surface tension. You can talk about a super solvent, or it might say universal solvent. And you can talk about density. So those are all of your options for your properties of water. So you shouldn't be picking the same 2 as everybody else does. But again, put it into your own words, right? Don't just copy and paste from Google. Believe me, I'll know if you do. And that is day 8.